What happens if the sun, the very thing that keeps our planet alive, disappears for just 24 hours? At first, no one would notice anything unusual. But exactly 8 minutes and 20 seconds after the sun vanishes, all light on Earth suddenly fades. Day turns into complete, starless night across the globe, all at once. Confusion and panic would spread as people realize this isn't just an eclipse or a power outage. City streets go dark, solar panels stop working, and satellites begin malfunctioning without solar energy. The moon, which shines by reflecting sunlight, also vanishes from the night sky. Tides would remain stable at first, since the moon still exists, but the psychological impact of no sun would be immediate. Temperature starts to fall, slowly in the first hour, dropping by a few degrees Celsius. Photosynthesis halts instantly, meaning plants stop producing oxygen and begin to die without sunlight. Insects, birds, and animals become disoriented, their natural rhythms broken. No more warmth means no more evaporation, so the entire water cycle begins to break down. Clouds stop forming, and rainfall vanishes. By the third hour, humans around the world realize this is no glitch, this is something far bigger. Emergency services would be overwhelmed with calls, and governments might declare global emergencies. Power grids that rely on solar would begin failing first, leading to widespread blackouts in warmer countries. Meanwhile, people in colder regions would notice a dangerous chill in the air as outdoor temperatures drop rapidly. By the 6th hour, scientists begin warning the public, Earth is cooling down, and if this continues, mass extinction could follow. Ocean surfaces start cooling, affecting marine life and disrupting underwater ecosystems. Coral reefs begin to bleach from the cold stress, and fish migration patterns go haywire. At 12 hours, the average global temperature drops by nearly 10 degrees Celsius, or 18 degrees Fahrenheit. Some parts of the world begin to freeze, and roads, homes, and infrastructure are strained by the sudden cold. Panic buying spreads globally as people rush to find food, water, heat, and shelter. Social media erupts with theories. Is this an alien invasion? A black hole? A simulation error? Religious groups may see it as a sign of the apocalypse, while scientists scramble to explain what's happening. Oxygen levels begin to dip slightly as plants fail to photosynthesize, though it won't be dangerous yet. By the 18th hour, animals begin dying from cold exposure, and crop fields start to wither. Global food supply chains brace for impact, knowing that even one day of lost sunlight has long-term effects. Human mental health takes a toll. Constant darkness causes confusion, depression, and sleep disruption. Hospitals fill with people suffering from hypothermia, anxiety, and fear of the unknown. By hour 22, Earth is in survival mode, and there's no sign of the sun returning. Then suddenly, light begins to appear on the edge of the horizon. Just like it left, the sun returns in a flash, and Earth bathes in sunlight again. Plants stretch toward the light, animals react, and people come outside to cheer, cry, and feel warmth again. But even after just 24 hours, the world has changed. Crops have failed, power grids are damaged, animals are lost, and ecosystems are shaken. The economic impact could be in the trillions, and some areas may take weeks to recover. Scientists would work around the clock to study how and why it happened, and how to prepare if it ever happens again. For now, the sun is back. But it's a terrifying reminder of how fragile life on Earth really is, and how much we depend on that one burning star, 150 million kilometers away. So next time you feel the sun on your skin, remember, we'd be nothing without it. What would you do if the sun disappeared tomorrow? Let us know in the comments, like and subscribe for more mind-bending, what happens, videos, and don't take daylight for granted ever again.